Blooming bliss. One. Oh, wait for it. I really have to detox. I did detox for 2 days. Child wasn't enough. I'm gonna do 4. 2 at a timer. That's so weird. It's 4. So 2 more. I'm gonna do 2 though, like consecutively, like 1, 2, 3, 4. Cancer's been here forever. The last and Pisces is here. And Virgo. I was gonna say Scorpio too. Tag water. It's a Virgo though. Pisces, Virgo, Cancer. Earth and water. Anything else? Yeah. Let's cleanse. Do I have a lighter? Three. 333. Shokere. Seiheko. Five. about this cough. I need to go on a healing journey, like a deep healing. Jeez. I was like, oh, I'll be done by like a couple weeks. Nope. Justice. A 10 of Cups. Oh my gosh. This is beautiful energy. He will be a joy and a delight to you, and many will rejoice because of his birth. Congratulations. Somebody's having a baby. I saw an angel. That's the message. You're gonna be having a 10 of Cups situation. That's your justice. That's the message that you have to know. 4 of Chalice, 8 of Candles, Knight of Greens, Judgment in the reverse, 2 of Candles, 8 of Chalice. Who is this? Somebody hasn't ascended with the 2 of Chalice here, 2 of Candles. Someone chose not to ascend. Now they're in karmic judgment. Knight of Greens in the reverse, so they can't make a move. Somebody's hard work isn't paying off. Sorry, somebody's not hardworking. Somebody's being judged. 8 of Candles, 4 of Chalice. So you rejected somebody here, and you went 8 of Wands energy. You swiftly, I don't know, what'd you do? When they came up out of the water, the Spirit of the Lord suddenly took Philip away, and the eunuch did not see him again, but went on his way rejoicing. Seems like you were raptured up. Yeah, because you kept going. Okay, someone rejected you. That's the energy. This person rejected you, but you were raptured up anyways. You left the building. You left the dimension. You're not in this energy anyways for this judgment to hit you, because you couldn't be around for this to hit you. You're already in movement. You may not even notice what's going on because you're in contemplation with God. Like you're still in the same spot that they left you basically, but you have ascended. So basically you're in movement, but to them it looks like you're in the same spot. Excuse me. Essentially, initially you're in the same spot, but you're not. That's the illusion. So now that the karma is hitting them, they're not able to make a move their way. Yeah, they're not able to make a move their way. This could be your family. Justice in the reverse. So they're getting caught up. It's like that energy again. I keep getting like you made movement into the promised land, or you're getting guidance to do so. You're ready to make a move, or excuse me, there's a rapture coming. You may not even see this coming, but it's coming. Okay, well, because there's judgment over here. So there's like heavy, 5 of Candles. Heavy conflict, heavy chaos energy. All this energy, it can't touch you. That's what I'm getting. The Spirit of the Lord suddenly took Philip away. As in, like, you're suddenly going to be taken away. There's a rapture coming for you, or you've been raptured. Okay? Now, Lord, take away my life, for it is better for me to die than to live. I feel like that's 10-10. Yeah, 1-1-1. I feel like where you're heading, it's already ended. Okay? For your new beginning. Okay, of abundance. 8. You could be seeing 8s, 4s. 8. I saw 844 today. Okay, 10. Yeah, a cycle's ending here for when to begin. 10 of Candles here, 10 of Wands. Somebody's heavily burdened. Okay, that they can't put some kind of tower on you. The High Priest in the reverse. Yeah, there's a Warlock energy. Okay. This person is heavily burdened that you're missing out on this tower. They can't put you in a tower. They can't put you in whatever this is over here. This judgment. Where they can't move forward. Okay, they're under heavy judgment for breaking the law or doing something that was injustice to you. It was uncalled for, but they chose to do this. For the Two of Candles to be here, they chose to stand on Mount Carmel and call for bail. Okay. Well, you called on the Lord thy God, which is now, it looks like he's coming to take you to where where they left you waiting for God. Like, you haven't left. That's the energy. So now look at, Queen of Cups. Queen of Chalice, Hannah. I prayed for this child, and the Lord has granted me what I asked of him. So now I could give him to the Lord. For his whole life, he will be given over to the Lord. Either your son or daughter is now being given to God. Like, literally, God is, like, rapturing you up, taking you for your higher purpose here. Okay, because it seems like you're going to be in a 10 of Cups situation. It has to do with the family, if you're not in that already. Yeah, while these people, they chose to fall. They chose not to ascend. Look, 8 of Chalice, okay? The soul, like, they chose eternal damnation. That's the energy. And they're mad that they can't get you in this destruction. There's a tower here. What's the Tower of Babel in the reverse? Holy Spirit. Let me shuffle again. These cards are really tough. Working. The Lovers in the reverse. Wheel within a wheel. This is someone you're not with anymore. The wheel has turned in your favor, Queen of Cups. Okay, so this is someone. Why did I ever come out of the womb to see trouble and sorrow, and to the end my days in shame? It's like, yeah, you're out of the womb, but you decided to, like, you know what I mean? Like, you're blaming the mother, the nurturer, for giving you birth, for you to live. But you chose not to ascend. You chose to be lazy. You chose not to do the hard work. You chose not to work the 7 years for Rachel, for the Divine Feminine. You chose not to do the work. You chose that. So what did you expect? Okay, that's definitely what's happening here. Okay, someone can't, like, take it, I guess. They're in a heavy, burdensome 10 of Wands situation. And they want to blame you, Divine Feminine, for this situation. This is a Warlock, High Priest in the reverse. This is, I'm telling you, some of you, I think that came out in the last read. You were married to an ex-Warlock or something like that. Or your ex is a Warlock, okay? A Dark Priest. Not cool, man. Their whole family is tied to this Dark Priesthood. This is the cult energy. Okay. Something's not right. Their souls are not right. It's like some kind of, like, I don't know if this is reptilian. I don't know if this is, like, but they're soulless. Thought they could attach themselves to you, bring you down, bring you to, like, some, like, eternal damnation energy. But look at you in prayer. Something about petition and prayer. Something about your connection to God. Like, look how God's favor is all over you. Excuse me. Like, God was Jonah's provider. Okay, when the sun was too hot in the desert, God planted a tree and let it grow for him to have shade. Like, like when he needed food, like, God gave him water and whatever. I don't know, fish in the water. I don't know, but, like, it's something to that effect. It's like, whatever you pray for, Divine Feminine, you get. Like, God is going to provide for you. Cycles of, because you're the cycles of life. It's like they wanted to, like, this priest wanted to attack you for giving him a chance at life. And because he screwed over his life, he wants to... I'm sorry. He wants to blame the Divine Feminine, the giver of life. or of this realm anyways. Thank God. Okay, wheel within a wheel, cycles of life. So now someone has to come back and do this again. A whole group of people here. Okay, while you're moving forward, where are you going? Holy Spirit, where's this divine feminine going? Wheel within a wheel. Something's turning. If the wheel is turning, look, I saw it. I think it's the high priestess in the reverse. 9 of candles. Someone's praying for some kind of magic to work. Look. Oh, it didn't come out. I saw her. They're doing something. There's a priestess. There's a dark priestess here too. I don't know. They're praying for some kind of candle magic to work on a hermit energy. That could be you, divine feminine. Because you ain't hanging out in no groups. Because if the groups are over here and judge me. Okay. Praying to their god over here, Baal. Okay, I don't know what this is. Whole praying for something to work. What are they praying for? What to work? What are they praying for? What to work? Knight of feathers. Knight of swords. Some kind of lie. Something they've been protesting, shouting to the rooftops for the masses to hear. I'm getting heavy propaganda energy. And once he began to preach in the synagogues that Jesus is the Son of God. Yes, Jesus is the Son of God. That's why things are turning in your favor, because you preached this, or you stood in truth, you spoke in truth, the Emperor in reverse. So they wanted to control your destiny through some kind of slander, through some kind of lie. They thought they can, I don't know, close out this fortune of yours, this wheel that's turning in your favor from you getting forward movement or moving in the right direction. They thought they could stop this somehow with some kind of controlling of the masses, control of media, control of what is said, what is heard. Okay. They're praying for this manipulation to work. This could be your ex. Excuse me. 3 of candles in the reverse. So they collaborated to do this, and whoever they collaborated with is all in judgment. They're working on trying to make a tower not fall here. Because maybe what they were doing against you is going to be exposed once you be taken out of here. That's the energy. Because it's supposed to keep you stuck. Yeah, death in the reverse. So that's the tower when it comes. When you're gone. when you up and leave, when the wheel of fortune actually turns. It is turning now. So something is happening soon. Okay, 9 of chalice. The Feast of Purim. So at the time when the Jews got relief from their enemies, and as the month when the sorrow was turned into joy and their mourning turned into a day of celebration, but it's in the reverse. So it's going to leave a lot of people mad that they couldn't end something for you. Wow. While they should be happy. You're the Queen of Cups. You're praying. Not only are you praying for you, but I feel like you stopped praying for these people. you stopped. Okay, it seems so, because they're here. I don't know who they're praying to, but they want things to. It's not turning in their favor. 7 of chalice in the reverse. The temptation of Christ. All this I will give you, he said, if you will bow down and worship me. It's in the reverse. They actually did bow down and worship Baal. They did. And they're wondering why they can't ascend. I'm confused. Look who you chose. Look at the horns. Look at the devil. Look at him. This is who you chose. You didn't choose Jesus. Jesus chose the right way. You chose the right way. Okay, you. You. That's why things are open. That's why the door. That's why there's enlightenment. Okay? Confirmation. It was in the reverse. They chose the opposite. I saw 2121. It could be significant. Twos and ones are significant these days. Yeah, they chose. What did they expect? Excuse me. They chose to descend. Jeez, man. They chose who they wanted to worship. Okay. And now they're not celebrating. True love. Jeez. I was gonna say, what is prevented? I was gonna say, what is God working on, or what are you working on to prevent a tower? But it's God holding this tower up by giving you true love. There's true love coming to you. I don't know if this is in a regards of a baby, a family. I think it is, because that was the beginning. And that was what God was telling you. True love is coming to someone here. One, you could be seeing 1, 1, 1. The 3 ones again. In confirmation. 1, 1, 1, 3. You could be seeing 3, 1, 1, 1. I'd be seeing that a lot. You could be seeing 10, 10. Okay, you could be seeing 11, 11. 8, 4, 4. I said 8s and 4s. 2, 1, 2, and 2, 1, 1. Excuse me. Yeah. So true love. But whosoever drinks the water I give them will never thirst. Indeed, the water I give them will become in them a spring of water welling up to eternal life. Wow. Yeah, it's whoever you are, Divine Feminine, it's like your waters are the divine waters. Okay, let's just put it that way, because you know who to drink from. Okay, you know whose waters, okay, to drink from. Okay, the holy waters here. All right. So that's why he's coming to get you. It's the energy, or it's the energy. I don't know. Okay, he's providing for you while he's preparing a place for you, energy. Okay, but like it's just around the corner. I don't know where you're going, but you're time jumping, timeline quantum leaping. Okay, timeline jumping, quantum leaping. Okay, wheel within a wheel. So it's God only knows. God is just like spitting, and you're just gonna be like, like you're just gonna go right into where you need to go, and they're not gonna know or even be able to come towards you here, because they're too busy pleading for their life, but their life is already doomed. Like, who are they praying to if they're praying to fallen angels to save them? I don't know. If you see the cards, it looks weird. Like, it's like, don't you see they're falling right where you are? They're landing right where you are. Like, that's the energy. Everything's like falling down, crumbling. So this is a Warlock energy. And a third party. 3 candles here. Emperor in reverse. And a dark priestess. A dark priest, sorry. So this so these 2 masculines were working together. They could be ex-lovers coming back together, or this could be an ex-lover and their companion, I guess. I don't know. Partner. Partner in crime. Let's just put it that way. Yeah, they're two. They could have both fallen, or they chose their path. These are dark energies, and families involved too. Okay, 10 of Swords, Queen of Swords. Jeez. Air sign here. Okay, something ended for this karmic feminine. Yeah, this person's in a heavy judgment. Okay, you're getting some kind of good news that's bringing some kind of something is going to be taking action here, or you're going to be taking action on some kind of good news that's coming in for you. Okay, which is causing some kind of karma for these people. Yeah, because you can't. This person, this Queen of Swords energy, that's now something's ended. Some kind of competition has ended with this person. Okay, they can't compete with you. They can't cause a fight. Okay, yeah, 10 of Cups energy. Excuse me. Someone doesn't know where you're going or where you're heading. Okay. For your 10 of Cups energy, for happiness, yeah. Somebody's stuck, or they're stuck in some kind of, I don't know, group here under karma. Like, they can't move. They trap themselves in something here. This could be a prism, a dimension. Like, this is a realm you're not anywhere part of. Like, this is not... Someone got stuck, or these people got stuck trying to swap with you. They're stuck somewhere. I don't know what this is. But it's like I'm looking through a glass, and the glass is all fragmented, and these people are looking at themselves all fragmented, but can't find out. It's weird. I'm not going down that rabbit hole. Okay, Empress in reverse here. So this this could be a heavy Libra sign. Okay, could be an older feminine here. Okay, who's 10 of Swords. Yeah, who tried to 10 of Swords to you, but landed on the Swords energy. Okay, they're under heavy judgment here. So you had a breakthrough, which is bringing you some kind of happiness. The Sun, 10 of Cups energy. Okay, wow. King of Wands in the reverse. Okay, so we have the Dark Priest here. Okay, with their coven, or they collaborated with this Empress energy. Okay, this air sign, heavy air sign energy. Yeah, this is the third party. Okay. So they could be continuing to collaborate here, or they're under heavy judgment for what they tried to do to destiny swap with you with this group of people here. Okay, or collaborating to do this. They tried to swap you out, or this Empress was trying to swap you out to be with this King of Wands. You were with this Warlock energy, Divine Feminine. Yeah, King of Pentacles, the World. The Chariot in reverse. This Queen of Wands energy. So this third party could have had an accident, or this third part, there's some kind of, this person can't move somewhere. This person could have had an accident. Somebody can't compete, like they're out of the game. That's the energy. Something tragic could have happened with the Chariot in reverse here. Like she's literally out of the game. 10 of Swords, that means it's done. Okay? That's the energy. This person cannot come towards you, can't compete with you. This could be 3 feminines too. 3 threes. Okay, there could be 2 separate groups here of 3s. Could be this a King of Wands and an Empress energy. Two groups here. Yeah, you're going to get clarity of this as the cycle closes. From a Divine Masculine might be traveling towards you to bring you some clarity, and it's going to make you happy, or, excuse me, some kind of success is here for you. Okay, it could be a baby, a spirit baby. Yeah, this could be what God is saying with the Ten of Cups situation with a family here. The Ten of Chalice energy. Okay, someone's very attracted to you. Okay, whatever you manifested, Divine Feminine, Queen of Cups, Queen of Wands energy is coming towards you. Okay, or there's a fire sign here who was trying to destiny swap with you. Okay, but they can't anymore. That's the energy. Yeah, they're in the Five of Cups while you're still able to move forward here. Yeah, because you healed something, or I don't know if they want to heal something with you. I don't know. It's a no. But it looks like you're going to, whatever was stolen or taken or whatever they're burdened with over here, or they stole from you. They took from you. Six of grains here. They impoverished you in some way. That's the energy. Yeah, because you're still in contemplation here, or you're still praying. They're still attacking. It's going to end. Yeah, Nine of Swords. They want you in your head about this new beginning, where you're going, but I just saw the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, they're trying to steal your destiny. They're trying to steal your destiny. Maybe you do something over the net, globally, or on the internet. Okay, they're trying to take this from you, or they tried to. Now they're in the Nine of Swords. Because whatever you do, you're Queen of Wands. It has a lot of passion, a lot of zeal. It's moving you forward. There's a lot of success. You bring a lot of sun. You bring a lot of high vibing energy. Okay. Excuse me. You bring people together, or whatever you do. Okay. And there's a divine masculine here who's moving forward. Maybe wants to give you an offer with the Knight of Pentacles here. Okay. It looks like a job opportunity. Okay, be ready for it, because you're getting some kind of good news. So what's the Three of Strength in the reverse? A Leo wants to reconcile with you or apologize here. Okay, yeah, but it's only to keep you stuck with the Four of Pentacles here. Okay, they're hoping that you would be blind to something. They want to blind swipe you. Yeah, no, it's a no. The Magician. I don't know, something's not right with this energy. Somebody wants to transfer something with the Ten of Wands here. They want you to accept them, but they want to transfer something. It has to do with, I don't know, a sickness. They want you in a unsettled state. They want you in the Nine of Swords. They want you in your head for something they want to transfer on you. It's a no. It's a no. Okay, I'm getting sickness energy. I don't know. They feel like they can do this, or they thought they could. Yeah, the Star, no. That Ace of Cups, it's a no. No. It's a no. You're too healed, okay? Too blessed. I feel like you see that your manifestations are coming in too. I don't even think you're looking in this energy. Like I feel like you're already jumping timelines, or you're already in that new cycle with the world here. It looks like something closed out. Yeah, the Hierophant. Yeah, the Ace of Swords. I'm not even joking. You're not even in this realm for them to even try to put something on you. For what I see, you could already be in a higher commitment, or higher. You could already be hired in an organization here. Okay, you may even already have this offer. Okay. You're going to get clarity soon as to, you could be even traveling. Everything is just new here. It looks like you're ascending into the Star energy, Queen of Cups, Ace of Cups energy. This is beautiful energy. Like, this is your path. You're ascending. in the most accelerated, bright way. I mean, the sun, Ace of Cups, the star, the world. I mean, that's like celebrity status. Like, excuse me. The Hierophant. Like, God is moving you up, man. Okay? He's like uplifting you. You know? Something about the truth. This Hierophant could be a Taurus, okay? Or King of Pentacles, a boss energy. Like, they may be like highly favored. They could be the star. They're highly influential for the Hierophant to be here. I feel like this masculine's bringing a breakthrough or is doing something here for you. What's the Judgment in reverse? 10 of Pentacles. So you could be creating a 10 of Pentacles energy or a legacy with this masculine. True love. It keeps coming out. Ace of Cups. It's like literally just around the corner for you, Divine Feminine. The Hangman. Pisces energy. What's the Hangman? Somebody stuck on you, I keep hearing. The Magician. Is someone trying to delay this? Yeah. Eight of Cups, the Tower. But why? Why are they they're trying to avoid the 10 of Swords. So tell me again. 9 of Pentacles. So somebody was saying that you're lazy. Like, if it wasn't for them, you wouldn't be in this position, or you don't make your money. You're not singly independent, beautiful, and true. Like, someone was majorly lying on you. Nobody's gonna listen to this person or these people. Yeah, Hermit in the reverse. 5 of Pentacles. What did they say? Temperance. But this is justice. This is balance. This had to end this way for things to balance out. They did something horrific to you. Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, misfortune. This is a lot of bad energy. Death in the reverse. They just cause a lot of stagnancy. Somebody could be... This looks like terminal illness to me too. Seven of Cups, the Devil in the reverse. A lot of illusions. Why was someone playing on your top like this? The Emperor in reverse. This is X energy. Someone really wanted to control you, to dominate the way people looked at you with the 7 of Cups here. Okay? They wanted you to be seen as a misfortune. Like, if anybody got around you, they would be in a 10 of Swords energy. Like, it's not worth it to be even look at you. And look at you looking at, like, the 9 of Pentacles. Everything's growing around you. You're glowing, okay? You're highly favored for the divine around you to be here. Things are breaking through for you. Okay, you're high vibing frequency, the sun energy. You could be a Leo. Okay. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Sagittarius energy. You have a lot of offers or a lot of opportunities coming towards you. And so this is why this person looks like a liar. Because why would that be happening to a high priestess? Why would that be happening to someone who's not worth it? And you're coming out with the counterpart, a Hierophant, high priestess energy. So I'm really guessing there's a doppelganger, karmic, warlock, witch energy couple together who've been attacking a true love, Hierophant, high priestess energy. Like, you work for the light, while these people work for the dark. But yet they were trying to swap you guys both out to have your energy. Yeah, they're not protected in doing this, and this is why destruction will come once you guys unite. That's the energy. Destruction is going to come for these people, so they're trying to hold up a tower here. They're not ready for this backfire. All because of evil eye projection, envy, jealousy. Somebody was very immature in what they said about you. Like they did something out of just immaturity. There was no reason for them to do this to you. Or whatever they said about you. What did they say? What is going on here? Because it's all full of lies, illusions, okay? It's like what they're trying to, like to spread about you to have a bad reputation or something. That's the vibe. They're trying to control the narrative, control you, control how you've been seen. Okay, they wanted you to be seen very toxic. This person is very toxic. This person's very abusive too. I'm sorry if you went through any kind of abuse here. Yeah, daydreaming, head in the clouds, delusional. What's this? Curse, hex, witchcraft, negative mind, perspective in the reverse. Fantasy, daydreaming, imagine and fantasize in the reverse. So somebody's not having good dreams here, okay? They're under some kind of witchcraft or a hex here that they put on that backfired, or it's not on you, okay? Yeah, somebody's stuck in this perspective, or somebody put a hex on them, on themselves, or some kind of hex is stuck on them with their negative mindset here. Yeah, you're too high vibing for something to stick on you with the Temperance and the Magician here. You're like giving me Earth Angel energy. Okay, with the Hierophant and High Priestess here, it's like you have a whole spirit team of divinity that's protecting you. Like it wouldn't have touched you anyways. Antisocial, in your feelings, silent treatment, left out. You don't feel left out. Why would you? You're coming into some kind of fame here. The World, Star energy, Ace of Cups, some kind of love. Because, I don't know, people love you, or this masculine loves you, this institution, whoever you're working with, this could be a workplace. They love you. They love your vibe. Like, they see you as very high vibing, high frequency energy. Okay, yeah, you're not in an antisocial mode, or they don't want you to be. They want you to join their family. This looks like soul tribe energy. Queen of Cups, High Priestess. They look at you as, you know something here. And you're sweet. You're loving. You're caring. Okay, yeah, you bring a lot of good fortune. So they're willing to accept you, okay? So who's toxic? Someone who doesn't get to move on into this new chapter is being toxic. So these people are just being toxic around you because they can't move on. Yeah, they want you back. Yeah, because they're lusting and craving. Yeah, because they want to put something on you. It's a no. These people don't get it. These are like, I guess, energy vampires. They don't understand. Like, with the King of Pentacles, you're coming out King of Pentacles, divine masculine or divine feminine. I did see Queen of Pentacles. Okay, but either or, it's like you produce good things. Okay, to Ten of Pentacles energy. Okay, Ace of Cups to Ten of Cups. You understand? There's growth here. We've been saying it. Like it's very fruitful. Over here, there's no fruit. There's nothing showing that's like good. Nobody wants to be in a tower of destruction. Yeah, toxic masculine energy here. Okay. Trying to lust after you, or there's a divine masculine who wants to give you an offer. Take it as it resonates. This masculine doesn't want something to end with you, with finality in the reverse. Okay, love affair in the reverse. Okay, maybe they're lusting after you. I don't know. Take it as it resonates. Okay, some kind of cyberbully attack is ended. Okay, I feel like this divine. This boss daddy wants you to know this. Okay, it's ended. It's not gonna come towards you now. You don't have to be stressed out about it. Yeah, these people are salty because they can't come and attack you. That's the energy. They can't compete with you. It's like you're already accepted. This person's Sorry, boss daddy. Hi, boss daddy. He's giving you an offer. That's the energy. There's going to be harmony, peace, balance in your life. Once again, he's bringing this to you, divine feminine. Yeah, there's no bad consequences coming towards you. They can't put something on you from whatever they were saying about you. Yeah, the chaos is coming towards them. Okay, that's the energy. Or what's chaos? They can't ignore it. Yeah, they can't ignore the chaos, or they can't ignore that. Like they're too busy pleading for what's going on within their life. Okay, for things to even be worried about what's going on within your life. That's the energy. Yeah, and you're going to be able to glow up now, like what you were supposed to do, because they should have been playing in your energy in the first place. Anyways, let me give you some angel messages, because as you can see, my daughter is here.
You mean me?
Yeah, you. Okay. Oh, the 12 chakras. Big happy changes. Yeah. So, alignment is here. Okay, some kind of activation. I'm hearing soul activation, light activation. Okay, harmony. Yeah, something's in divine alignment. Okay, when it comes to your soul. Okay, for these big happy changes to come in. Yeah, you're too healed. You're too high vibing. You're coming out sun star energy. Excuse me. Okay, yeah, with power and intention. Wow. I don't know who you are, but you are very powerful, okay? So, I don't know who they thought they were messing with. Yeah, look, helpful people. Don't stop. Yeah, you have a soul tribe here. This is beautiful energy. And with all of you together on that same frequency, can you imagine? Imagine, okay? Unlikely. Forgiveness and understanding in the reverse. Okay, well, I'm sorry for those people who don't, oh my gosh, who don't understand. Yeah, they're just mad and salty. They don't want to forgive. Like, they just don't want to grow. They don't want to do their shadow work. They don't want to learn. They don't want to. They just, yeah, so whatever. Okay, these people from a year from now, they're still going to be in the same boat, because they don't want to grow. They don't want to clear. They don't want to cut. They don't want to release. They don't want to do the shadow work. They're just going to keep feeding off each other until, I guess, there's nothing to feed. Okay, meditation brings answers. Okay, anything else for the collective, Holy Spirit? The ones that are glowing up? Yes. Okay, in the near future. Okay, yeah, opportunities are coming for you. And look, glow up, new career, new opportunities, successful business. So get excited, collective. Like, beautiful things are coming for you. I love this energy. Anyways, like, share, subscribe. Till next time. Bye.